name's Sarah Ross. I'm the founder of Your Reason to Breathe, based out of Oxford but working globally, and I'm a burnout recovery expert, speaker and coach. We are living in a time when people are burning out a lot, but people don't necessarily know what burnout is. And so it's my job to help people, when they have burnt out, get back to being functioning and really being able to thrive in their life. The kind of people that I'm working with are CEOs, the C-suite, senior management, but also entrepreneurs, because many of the problems that they face are exactly the same as the large companies are facing. Their top assets are leaving because they're burnt out, and in most cases that doesn't necessarily have to happen. There are things we can do much earlier in the process to actually stop them from burning out and actually deliver really, really well on their jobs, on their projects, but whilst also helping them to actually have a work-life balance. I think the biggest problem is we're not talking about it. So burnout, stress, anxiety, depression, these are all mental health issues, and corporations are not having those conversations early enough or are doing enough to tick a box. So they have all the policies in place. You can have flexi working, you can go on sabbatical, you can work from home, but in a lot of cases they are just policies, and if you ask to use them, which is what happened in my case, the answer is no. Individuals need to be able to speak up. They need somewhere safe to speak up and actually be able to come across and say, I am struggling. We need to be able to look at speaking up like that as not a weakness, but as somebody taking responsibility for their own job and how they deliver, but being supported by a boss or a manager who actually says, okay, how can we help? Not, well, you still have a deadline on Friday. So the symptoms that typically come up in burnout, people are feeling overwhelmed, people are feeling tired, and that to-do list just seems to go on and on and on. There are a lot of other hidden burnout risk factors. Are you going to the fridge? Are you drinking more coffee? Do you have a more intimate relationship with your phone than you do with your family and your children? All of these things are symptoms that you may be burning out. Now on my website I actually have a quiz. There are 15 factors that we ask people about, and if you answer a couple, you're not necessarily burning out, you just need a bit more balance in your life. If you're answering yes to all 15 of those questions, chances are you are burnt out and need to get help to actually recover from it. So the first thing that I tell all my clients is to breathe. Now we actually have a breathe model, so it's not just about taking a deep breath, but it's breathing and smiling. Smiling or being happy actually resets the hormones in your brain. They produce all those happy hormones. Now if you can do that for a couple of minutes a day, it starts to help your body heal from burnout. So for me, I have a story where a dying orphan actually saved my life. I was ready to end my life, and this story helps other people see that they may be struggling and it's time to ask for help. And so by using that story, I can help change lives of people in the audience. If you're interested in taking that quiz or to get in contact with me, then it's www.yourreasontobreathe.com, and if you want to go to that directly to that quiz, /quiz.